13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the corner. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Javier Baez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series of the Padres' Robert Suarez.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's through there for a strike. Swings and misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Ozzie Albies up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's the strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. Strikes out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there. Strike 1. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Lucas Litke into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Towards first, Olsen. He takes it on his own. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Adley Rutschman.
That's
Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And now it's Alec Bohm. In the air, out towards left center. 2 down. The throw in. Tries to get back and save. Here's Tim Anderson. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Out number 3. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here is Matt Olson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Travis d'Arnaud in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Looking for the K. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the pitch. That's to third.
No, that's a foul ball.
Oh, 2 now. And that's outside. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Pitch misses. 1-0. McHugh measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he boots it.
No, he's in there.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Baez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The solo homer his first time. Dives and he can't hang on. Goes to second.
No, he's in
safe there.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Harper now.
Nope, that's
That
a ball.
misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Oh, that's
Upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is foul back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bounce to the right. A flip to the pitcher covering. Harper retired. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from him.
Guerrero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Oh, and this one gets away. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. New pitcher on here, Mariano Rivera. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. There's the strike.
Mariano Rivera.
And a big swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Rule to swing. Here's Eddie Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job.
Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. And that's how this game gets started. That one drifts inside. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Javier Baez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And now here is Harper.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
At the belt and fires. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Grounded to low. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran, and he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Next one misses, and 1-1. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now it's Corey Seager. That's in there, and that's strike one. That clips the corner. Got him, and good work there. And welcome back. Top of the second, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Eovaldi back to work. Out towards left center. Tavares settles under it. He's got it. 1 away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
New pitcher now, Josh Moore.
Number 66. Josh Moore.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air to left center. Grossman sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran on his way over. He gets there to make the play. A nice run. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3. Jonah Heim in the box now takes strike 1. In the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. And that quickly 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one missing low. Second inning here, no score. In the air, right side. No trouble here, puts it away. Welcome back, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tim Anderson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that one.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to flip him on the way in.
First and second, no outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. On to second, they get one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Now
2 on, 1 out. The batter now, Javier Baez. Doubled in his first AB. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taveras makes the play. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Throw there. Safe. And now 2-0.
That's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swings through that. Payoff pitch. And a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He's safe.
He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came up the bat at 111, and if that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Joe Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Barlow checks the runner. Back in safe, really close. Phillips stands at second with 2 gone. And it's
1
even
ball,
up.
1 strike.
That one missing
That's it.
inside.
Ball 2.
Move to second, and he's back in there. Bouncer to Young. Now it's Christian Yelich. Doubled his first time up. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Yu Chang.
Pinch running at first base, number 18.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And a count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strike. Now into the ball game on defense. Brett Phillips. He takes over at right. Also into the ball game, Yu Chang. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Mariano Rivera. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now into the game, Ricky Henderson. He'll be out in left field. Also entering the game, Jeremy Payne. He's the new third baseman. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Rivera, 39 years old, and he was born in Panama. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Marcus Semien. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, and it stays fair.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Robbie Grossman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. Okay, all set to go. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wind in the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway in Cleveland. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Booyah! Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Shane Bieber, former fourth-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
And now the count is even. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered Brennan. Going back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Here's Bryce Harper. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. To first, Harper retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This to third, Ramirez. Zips it across, and Guerrero is set down. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. The wind of the pitch.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1-2, bottom of the first. Pitch. On the ground, right side. Anderson to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Daniel De Los Santos on a pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now it's Christian Yelich. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch misses way outside. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. And now it's Alec Bohm. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Booyah! He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nick Sandberg. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Tim Anderson.
Nope, that's down.
That's off the mark. Ball one. Right side, hard hit. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the right-hander deals. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Toss to Naylor, and there's 2 away. Otani in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Shohei Otani goes deep, and they add on. It's 6-0. Now it's Javier Baez. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. And that's ball 2. Goes down looking for the strike. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out to short. Baez tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Eli Morgan will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Harper stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ground ball to the right side. Jimenez. The flip. Harper retired. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Morgan in his second season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pitch. Up the middle. Over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Check swing, but he went
No
too
ball,
far.
2 strikes.
And it's 0-2.
Ball.
And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 down, nobody on. And
Ball
now
2.
2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's a 2-2. And that's downstairs
3
and
balls, 2 strikes.
outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a change being made at first base. On the pinch run, Ricky Henderson.
Number 24.
Ricky on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Here's the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2 stays alive. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-0. And he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kwan puts it away, and that'll do it. So coming into the game now on defense, Ricky Henderson. He'll be out in left field. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Will Brennan leading things off and takes a strike. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Trout makes the grab. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ahmed Rosario.
That's outside.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, ready to go here. Here's Mike Trout.
For the Nationals, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. One up, one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Ohtani.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Javi Baez blasts one out. And they lead it. It's 2-0. One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Bryce Harper. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. That one ripped. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 4-0. New pitcher for the Red Sox, number 32.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. They say you win.
1-1.
And that one finds its way through.
Batting 7.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
That one outside, and that's ball one. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Now moves to first. Yelich dives back in. Now a bullet to second base, but he's... And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. In for a strike. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Baez makes the grab, one down. At the plate, Masataka Yoshida. That one's in there, 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
On the ground, right side. And that squirts through.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes
makes the grab. 2 down.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Kickoff move to first, and he just got his hand in there. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of tries to get back and save. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. And now a man into scoring position.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Josh Winkowski. And this guy could bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. To swing he will never forget.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Pretty much the last guy you want to hit. Now you got to try to control the running game because you know he's usually thinking about swiping a bag or two when he's on the bases.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. The batter now, Javier Baez. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. The new pitcher in the game, Brennan Bernardino.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
This one lifted in the air, left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it bangs off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 8-0, and in its second with an RBI double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Not in time. He's safe. It's 9-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And here is Adley Rutschman. Back to the mound. It hit him. All back to first. Rutschman retired. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Booyah. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a pair. It's 11-0. Joely Rodriguez gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Tim Anderson. Fought off foul. Line drive. And that's the third out. Here's Alex Verdugo. Senga back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox.
Batting six.
So now Turner into that right side. Pitch misses inside.
That's the ball.
And that is ball one. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fit.
Fires to second for one. And it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back here at Fenway Park on to the third inning. And now Mike Trout. And here it comes. Strike one. Rodriguez goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And now the lefty. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And there's one down. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. The throw to third. Save! Just ahead of the tag.
Waste no time there. It's so close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Harper now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Baez round second on his way to third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He scores. And the lead continues to grow. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 14-0. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Richard Bleier.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Yelich stands in here, takes ball one low. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Adley Rutschman. Foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Duvall brings it in with a nice running grab. So up next, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the ball. Just missed.
Ball outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swung on, belted. Duvall going back on this one. Still going back. And it's off the wall. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Bounced up the middle. Turner collects it. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Felix Bautista.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The punch out there, and now 1 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 0-1 now. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ground ball left side. Baez. On to first. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back.
Ready to go, and here is Mike Trout. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one down the line.
Ball.
Anderson ready to work. And that one hammered. That's back. Booyah! He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Booyah! Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Javier Baez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And delivers outside.
That's outside.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Outside.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Baez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Trout sizing it up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019.
That one pushed foul.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Moniak makes the grab, and there are two down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. Now, Mickey Moniak. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is down low. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Baez hauls it in, and there's one away. So next, number 9. In there at the knees, 0-1. There's a strike. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And now batting, Mike Trout. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. Brandon Drury to the plate. Slice down the right side. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson. And he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know what came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty, and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Aaron Loup.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Christian Yelich. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Adley Rutschman, the switch hitter batting right. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and deals. Popped up left side. Rutschman retired. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right side. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Makes the play, and it's back in Anaheim, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. So they bring on the veteran, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. To the right side. Guerrero toss to second. On to first. Double play. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Got him swinging for the. Now into the ball game on defense, Joe Adell. He takes over at right. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jimmy Herget.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Line drive, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field.
On the run, sends it over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ohtani in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ripped to short. And they get Ohtani for the out. The batter now, Javier Baez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Rendon throw to first. That's out. Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Gio Urshela. A new arm into the game, the righty, Mariano Rivera.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses, and it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye right there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Monia in the box now, takes strike one. That one the other way, and that'll do it.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board, stayed close all the way.
you.